A very good happy Monday morning to everyone out there. Landon here in the driver's seat bringing you your latest weather or not forecast courtesy of On Target. The heat and humidity continues for another day. No surprise there. The good news is we do have some relief in our sights on the horizon as we work a little bit later into the work week. We got cooler, loose, humid weather that's on the horizon there, but it's going to take us a few more days before we get right into it. Taking a look here at the latest surface map, we have got this area of high pressure that remains located just east of the region. Clockwise flow around this area of high pressure, you guessed it, it's going to keep those winds, although light in nature, out of the south, and that's going to continue with that hot and muggy atmosphere across the entirety of the Wobbles community. Looking over and getting a view of the region this morning, Proclaim Broadcasting Cam overlooking Barren River Lake. Got some cloud cover that's present out there, making for a magnificent sunrise. Similar scenario, we're looking at our WRUS cam, looking north from Russellville, showcasing some of the cloud cover that's present as well. It's pretty much what we're going to deal with throughout the day, folks. We got a storm complex rolling in here out of Iowa, out of the north and west. Looks like it's going to be dissipating as the day wears on, but we'll have a few meandering boundaries from that complex, firing off the opportunity at some hit-miss shower and storm chances here. As we work throughout the day, again, folks, this is the same old song and dance that we've been dealing with here over the past several days. We have got temperatures and dew points located right around the mid-70s. We are going to be looking at extremely hot and muggy conditions continuing today, on into tomorrow, on into our Wednesday as well. Triple-digit heat indices ranging from 100 to 110 degrees. There will be a little bit more cloud cover today. That is the good news, but still going to remain dangerously hot and humid in the great outdoors. Let's get a look at those current readings, shall we? We'll give you the full breakdown. Take a look at our heat index readings as we work throughout this Monday. It is going to be extraordinarily hot and muggy. We're talking about reaching the 100 degree mark in the heat index department before 10 a.m. this morning, all right? It's going to be pretty serious, folks. We roll into this afternoon, anywhere between 100 and 110 degrees. Same song and dance as we get into our Tuesday. You see those heat indices rising up. Look over here in Paducah, 115. Cape Girardeau, 118 degrees. It is absolutely insane what we're currently seeing out there. This will continue throughout our Tuesday. Then we get into our Wednesday. Folks, it's the broken record forecast. It simply will not loosen its grip. But hold on tight. We do have some relief in sight. Talking about on the activity front as far as showers and storms are concerned, you can take a look here as we work throughout the day. We're going to have the opportunity. It's some boundaries being left over from the storm complex working south and east towards the Ohio River. We work throughout today, but especially this afternoon on into this evening, robust, strong storms remain in the forecast. We had these appear yesterday as well. Gusty winds, localized flooding, and excessive rainfall, along with frequent lightning. You all know the drill by now. We've been going through this here seemingly for the past 2 months or so. Not really, folks. You get the gist of what I'm saying, though. Here we are working into our Tuesday. Same song and dance. Get these robust, meandering, isolated to wildly scattered pop-up storm chances. And then we're going to get into our Wednesday. It's all the same, folks. It's going to be staying the same all the way through the middle of the work week, all right? Now we fast forward into the Thursday time frame, and this is what we're wanting to see. Cold front's going to end up south of the region at some point in time between Thursday evening on into our Friday morning. High pressure building in here out of the north is going to usher in a cooler, less humid air mass out of Canada. We're going to have our highest probability of rain and storm chances will be on Thursday as the cold front slides south through the region. But this is what we're wanting, folks. We're wanting the day after that front passes. We're going to be escorting in lower dew points. It's going to make the air feel much more suitable and comfortable in the great outdoors, along with much lower temperatures. We will take all that we can get at this point in time, all right? One thing I do want to mention, though, and point out is we do have the opportunity at a few of those strong storms out there. Nothing that we're not grown accustomed to here, but we do have the opportunity. Seeing a few strong and severe storms could be approaching the region here on Wednesday. That remains to be seen. But on into our Wednesday night and Thursday, whenever the cold front passes, It's the same threats we've been talking about for the longest time. Excessive rainfall, localized flooding, damaging winds, and the opportunity of frequent lightning coming along with that, all right? The other thing that we want to point out and that we want to show is the opportunity of the intense heat and humidity that we are going to be dealing with here, all right? Here's the full breakdown for you, and you can see, look at those readings. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right there, hot and humid through Wednesday. We got heat indices located between 100 and 110 degrees, taking us all the way through today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then, folks, look at that sweet relief arriving as we arrive late in the work week and on into the weekend to follow. Here's a little bit better portrayal for you to take a look at for the next 3 days. Extraordinarily hot and muggy with those pop-up shower and storm chances. Showers and storms become maximized with a passing cold front on Thursday. Still going to be very hot before the rain and storms get in here. Then sweet relief arrives. Friday on into Saturday and Sunday, low to mid 80s. Dew points potentially sliding down between the 50s and 60s. Open up those arms, folks. Give them a big welcome greeting for the colder temperatures and the lower dew points to arrive. It's going to wrap up your Monday morning weather and night forecast presented by On Target.